The half smoke is the unofficial food of DC. Natives, locals, and tourists love to eat the spicy sausage at local restaurants, food carts, or even at a backyard barbecue. Let's take a look as I put a plant-based twist on the beloved half smoke. Almost everybody in DC loves a half smoke, but can you enjoy a half smoke with a plant-based twist? Let's get started with our cook. We're gonna take some oil. We're gonna start on our onions first. Take the oil, freshly opened oil, and get some going in our skillet. And we're gonna add some of our onions into the skillet to get them cooking. You want your onions to sweat a little bit. They're gonna be in a sauce, and so they're gonna melt away. You can use a yellow onion or a white onion. I wouldn't go with the sweet onion only because that will alter the flavor of your meat sauce. We are building the meat sauce or the chili sauce. That is what helps to bring forth what we know as a half smoke in DC. It's the chili sauce on top of the half smoked sausage. Our onions have released quite a bit of their liquid, and they are hanging out in this oil that's still here. Our oil has some onion flavor in there. So let's go ahead and add our plant-based crumbles. They look like rice cereal inside, but these plant-based crumbles are made from pea protein. They have a few extra seasoning of like garlic, a little mushroom powder inside of there to really give it some of that flavor that's similar to ground meat. You can season this up or down, however you decide. Let that come back up to a simmer, let it hang out, and then we're gonna tenderize it with our meat tenderizer. All right, so we're good here. Let's go ahead and add in all of our seasoned mix. Oh my goodness. And you can smell the flavors of the cumin, the chili powder, that allspice really coming to life. All those red seasonings have come in. The browning will make it a little bit darker. And a little goes a long way with browning. So we'll just add a little bit, about half a tablespoon of our browning liquid. And then we're gonna mix this around. Look at that magic. If you watch us in season 2 of District Life, this is just like that. So we mentioned beef broth and we mentioned nutritional yeast. And I want to show you something. If you're used to cooking and you see this in the bottom of your pan, you might say, oh no, I've gone too far. I've burned my food. You did not. You created flavor. I'm going to take this beef broth with a little cocoa aminos. I'm going to add that in there, and we're going to deglaze all of that flavor down below by scraping the bottom of the skillet so that we get all of that flavor up. I'm scraping up all the flavorful bits on the bottom of this. And then nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is a really cool ingredient that is an all-natural ingredient that helps thicken recipes, very similar to using cornstarch or flour as a slurry. It's a natural way to add umami, or to add a savory taste that's satisfying to your taste buds inside of your food. Nutritional yeast does that. Mushrooms will do that. Seaweed does that. Many people who cook plant-based often will use those ingredients to add what's called a umami. The umami. It's the savory taste on your tongue while you're eating. So for the acidic flavor, we'll need a little bit of tomato paste. Just a little goes a long way. So about 1.5 tablespoons of tomato paste is what you'll add into your chili sauce. Give it a stir and let it simmer for a few minutes. Now, you might say it's a little dark, Larry. I know it's dark. It's supposed to be dark. It's chili sauce. But I'm gonna light it up a little bit and I'm gonna show you a little secret, okay? One of the secrets is yellow mustard. We're gonna come in here and have fun with a little bit of yellow mustard. Some got on the floor. We will clean it up afterwards. This is what's going to bring forth that familiar taste of the chili sauce. It smells like it's supposed to smell right about now. Some would say it's giving what it's supposed to give. Now, what you'll want to add next is another secret that I'm letting out the bag. This secret, you only need a little bit, and you're just gonna come in ever so gently and sprinkle. That's it. It's brown, it's warm, it's spicy. Can you guess what I just added? Cinnamon. Yes, if you thought cinnamon, it's cinnamon. You have to taste, you have to taste your food. I can eat this in a bowl, all by itself. On a snow day in DC, and a sleigh, hot cocoa first, go sled, come back, or have a snowball fight, come back, a bowl of this, get you right. Let's prepare our sausages. We're gonna need a small skillet, and to our small skillet, we're gonna add a little bit of oil to coat the bottom of the skillet. You wanna make sure the skillet is good and hot before you add in your sausages, because this is gonna be one of the fastest things you've got going right now. Because we're cooking plant-based, you're not necessarily concerned about the internal temperature because it's all from plants. So you can eat it raw or you can eat it cooked, most of the ingredients. Let's add some cayenne pepper to our oil. That's where you get the half smoke and this plant-based half smoke from. It's hot oil. You don't want your oil to burn, but you want a little bit of cayenne in there to get it nice and warm, to give you the spice that you need, because we're not cooking with the pork-based sausages that typically are sold on the streets. I love plant-based cooking because it gives you an opportunity to explore various flavors and cooking styles without the guilt, without worry of animal-based products. So many people are looking for various alternatives to their everyday cooking. Benefits of plant-based cooking allow you really to lean into ingredients that are grown naturally, free from chemicals, free from all the effects that animal-based foods may have on your body. I've enjoyed this process for over a year now. My body feels amazing. My joints, listen, I can get a good squat in if I need to. I can kick, I can split, I can do it all because I have changed the way I eat and my body responds differently. Look at the way that these are starting to come out. You've got the crisp here. It's starting to look like it's hanging out on the griddle in your favorite diner. And you want to keep rotating the sausage or your plant-based half smoke on all sides so that you get this char that you're getting on all of the sides of the sausage. And we are almost there. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, I'll take these out. All right, so let's take our plant sausages, our plant half smokes. Look at that. Look at that. You've got crust and crunch. But then if you look on the tip, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. We are making the beloved half smoke. Then we'll grab our chili sauce, and you'll lay the chili sauce however you like to lay it there. Look at that. Get into the things. I hope as you're watching this at home, it is making you say, ooh, 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 ooh. I want to eat with LBJ. All right, now, if you're like me and you use all your white onions, you can improvise and use red onions, because onions, if you use a red onion, it will yield the same flavor profile that you would as a mild yellow onion. Cook with what you have. I won't judge if you won't judge. You finish with your mustard. To find this recipe and more, find us online at your DCTV. Let's see what y'all have to say in the street. And so here we are in the backyard of the DCTV studios, ready to dive into today's plant-based treat. Our trusty tasters are here. Let's see what they have to say. Yusuf, welcome.
Thank you.
To the backyard of the studio.
I'm pleased to be here.
Thank you so much. So today we are tasting my take on the beloved half smoke. It's a chili half smoke and it's plant-based, okay?
Okay.
So it's similar to what you might be familiar with across the landscape in DC. However, it's my plant-based take on this timeless classic. Are you ready to go in?
Absolutely.
Before you go in, we're asking all of our tasters to give us an initial reaction. Are you all in? Are you in between? Are you like, I'm just fully skeptical?
No, I'm all in.
All right, grab the all in face. As you were trying to be, somebody tried to sway you. I'm not going to put them out. There you go. All right, you were all in.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Do you eat plant-based or have you ever?
Oh, yes, I do.
Excellent. So you will be one of my toughest critics. Dive in.
All right.
Would you like a fork or you're going to go with your hand?
I guess we'll go with my hands.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take this.
Two-handed, yes. And here's a napkin for after.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Moment of truth.
Yes.
Wow. This is amazing.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
This is nice. A half smoke that's making my taste buds dance the salsa. That's really nice.
What do you like about it?
The chili is not too much. It's just the right amount. And the onions, the mustard. Oh, it's all good. It's just like it's a total harmony.
Yes.
I would say this
Thank you,
this is
Yusuf.
really nice. I really like it.
Come and eat with LBJ. Thank you, Yusuf. Any thoughts before taking your first bite?
Well, you know, I'm from Texas, Dallas, Texas. I've never had a half smoke.
Yes.
It's gonna be my first time having a half smoke.
Okay, we'll go for it. What makes a half smoke unique is that it's part beef and pork. Beef and pork, and it also has a spicy bite to it, which gives it that smoky taste and flavor. Okay?
Right.
So your reaction going in is like a little side, you got a little side twisted mouth? A little twisted?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm from Texas, and you know we get the andouille sausage.
You're full carnivore. Brisket queen.
Yes.
Okay,
You got
all
something
right.
like that back there?
I don't, but I invite you to dive in. I've got forks, or you can go in with your hand and a napkin.
Yeah.
There you go. Grab that bread by the sides and do what you do.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Stand by.
We're standing.
I didn't hate it.
Okay.
I didn't hate it. The chili is absolutely fire. The condiments, The sausage, it was chilling. It was chilling in the cut, and I was waiting for it to pop up and say something to me.
Okay.
And it said something. And when I heard it, I was like, oh, I like that.
Okay, and what was the something you were looking for it to say?
I'm meat. And then it was like, I'm not. And that's the part that's kind of, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's where we at. I don't hate it.
Is it whispering? Bite me again? Maybe?
It's like, give me a chance. It's spinning the block. You know, it's what young people say, spinning the block. Spinning the block, trying to get me, you know, to appreciate it and love it. I don't hate you, you know.
Rapper.
You know, everybody needs love, just not from Carmen. I'm gonna eat this though because my mama raised me right.
Yes.
You know, and it don't taste bad. God knows that.
And your reaction would be then,
Okay.
okay, you transform.
I mean,
And you're being truthful?
give me the other one.
It's a-
both of them.
It's a twofer?
It's if they had a baby. If these two had a baby, they had a baby. That's how I'm feeling.
It'd be me.
You know.
Go for it.
All right.
Nice bite.
That chili is really good. I do like that chili a lot. The sausage, I feel like it used a little bit more spice to it
Okay.
to really match that half smoked
Sure.
flavor. But it's all right. It's all right. I like it.
Cool. All right, reactions, thoughts. It's not jive like that?
It's on the border of bomb, you know?
Okay,
A
I'll take
border.
it. I'll take it. Border of bomb.
So I'm gonna give it one of these.
On the border of bomb. Thank you, Domar.
No problem.
So you can go for it?
Let's do it.
Big bite. He got the bread, the sausage, and the condiments.
Wow, I'm happy. I'm a happy man right now.
Because
One, a lot of times when you have a vegan sausage, it doesn't come out well. You know what I mean? Whatever brand you use right here is very good, but the chili is what brings it out. The onion definitely brings the flavor out, but the chili sets it off for sure. Like, no question. Whatever you do with the chili, keep doing it.
thank you.
This is good.
The secret, mustard. Mustard and cinnamon.
Really?
They won't tell you that, but I will tell you that. Yes. You know reaction needed, right?
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Good. All right, Mo.
What's that?
What's that? What's happening?
Nothing.
All right, so before you is the beloved half smoke with a plant-based twist.
Okay.
There's chili sauce that I made along with vegan sausage and some mustard, red onions, and some wheat bread.
Hey, I mean, you know, from DC, half smokes is the best thing, even though we call them glizzies, and you cannot mess up. Like, you
Okay.
have the chili, you have the mustard, and you have the onions.
So I'm already On par, on
Yes.
trend. Thank you. All right, so initial reactions.
See, I'm a glizzyologist, okay? So I'm gonna be neutral right now.
You're
Because
neutral.
you could cook. I know you could cook.
Okay.
You're one of the best.
Uh-huh.
But this is half smoke, and this is DC.
And so I'm in good territory.
Yes, it's like you cannot have mama sauce. So
All
let's
right.
try.
Please dive in and let me know what you think.
So, the chili is real smooth. Nice texture to it, not too spicy. The half smoke is very, very good. It's not even hard. Like I don't like hard half smokes. It's great.
Would you recommend?
It's one of the best DC half smokes I ever had.
Better than the cart?
Yes, I will recommend. And better than the street carts? Yes.
Come on. And you finished it. Yes. Thank you so much. So your reaction is?
Need to take some home.
All right.
You don't fail me, Larry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Oh, anytime.